Alright, we're back, and by we're I mean I. Hello and good luck, 10 ounce. Yes, I would like to play first, because my deck is awesome. Three lands, 2 3 drops, 4 drop. Would I like to mull? No, I'm good. This is pretty sweet. We got the double red for Chandra's Fury. Yeah, I like this. I'll gladly play my 2-3 for 3. Maybe into a 4 drop of the beast variety. More than fine for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Young Pyromancer. Okay. That's fine. Especially because... Now, the question is, do I want my Advocate coming down to potentially block Pyromancer, or do I want Dragon's Egg to start getting in the air? This is actually, you know, a choice that I need to make. Because I could start getting into the air, which is actually, I think, somewhat... No, let's draw out the removal spell. Because this will be able to provide some value later on, because red is going to have, unless there's just supreme removal, red's going to have a fun time dealing with these flyers. Oh, okay, we are back. Whoops, let's see. Oh, so nothing? Oof, missed a land drop. That's unfortunate. Especially because... What do I have? There's Shock. For red, there's Shock, there's Wild Guess. My opponent's probably not going to be wild guessing. I could Chandra Outrage, which in all honesty is what I want to be doing. Just get it off of the board and just start attacking. I'll gladly press my advantage, that's fine with me. And next turn I can Shiv's Embrace up my Advocate of the Beast, sure. Especially since my opponent is clearly mana screwed. Well, I guess sometimes you just press your advantage. Shiv's Embrace means that I just start getting wrecked. In all honesty, I'd rather my opponent see the Dragon Egg and then 2 Chandra's Outrages than Shiv's Embrace. Because then, if my opponent doesn't know that I'm playing sweet enchantments, then my opponent won't know to play around them for round 2. Whereas this round I'm slightly on the upper hand. And any creature that comes down is getting Chandra's Embraced, because no 3-drop is going to be able to survive past this. No 2-drop, no 3-drop. Assuming it's the Glade Cover Scout with Hexproof is going to be able to survive Chandra's Outrage. And I'm more than fine just ticking away to a turn. Plummet? Okay. That's a thing. Oh, Death Gaze Cockatrice. Oh, black-red. That is awesome. Or red-black, rather. That is really sweet. Yep, I'll just keep playing this game. This is fine with me. Because I still have, either way, best case scenario, I just keep hitting in and do 2 points a turn. Worst case scenario, my opponent draws the land, and then I have the removal spells to back it up and start going to town. So, I'm not all too worried. So, it's kind of unfortunate my opponent discarded Death Gaze Cockatrice, because I'm going to keep Plummet up in order to deal with that. What are you discarding here? Thorncaster Sliver? Okay. Do I show it? Does Chandra's Phoenix matter? Not necessarily. My opponent's down to 10, with my opponent at 4. Doesn't seem my sweet removal. Nah, yeah, I'll play it. Sure, Shock takes care of it, but then I'll know my opponent has Shock. Yep. So 3-turn clock. My opponent was in the tank for literally a second. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. Alright, I hope it's a land. Okay, cool. Play 3-drop. Just have it get Chandra's Embraced. Or Chandra's Outraged. My opponent does have the tenacity. I would have scooped long time ago. Because I don't want to be showing my opponent the kind of stuff that I have. What? Doomblade? Is that what we got? You want to play Doomblade? Sure. There's no flash creature. Shock. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, no problem. Flare blocks. Go for it. Because end step, I'm going to be getting the flyer back, doing 2 damage and attacking in for 4. What do we have? Molten Birth. Okay. Flipping a coin. Did you win the flip? You indeed won that flip? Well, now you have blockers, but I've got a Chandra's Outrage that returns my Chandra back to land. Means I win, though. Do I just go for a Lava Axe? Do I go for the Rubbins? I mean, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just end this game. Here we go. Alright. So, I mean, my deck clearly can function off 4 lands because that's where most of my things are. Let's get into sideboarding. Now that I'm here, sideboard. How do I mean, I saw Shock, obviously. I expect my opponent to have Shock. Okay. I mean, my opponent flooded, was mana screwed, so there's not much that is going to be able to... I know to keep in this Plummet, because it's going to be sweet. Trollhide, Ranger's Guile, to be able to counter any of those kind of spells. Plus, what is it? Gets +1/+1. Is that anything particularly exciting? Shock means Dragon's Egg Flyer version gets dealt with fairly easily, but not much else. Is that something that I want to, or, my opponent knows that Chandra's Phoenix is a thing. Blade Cover Scout, Hexproof plus any of these kind of things is pretty sweet. Academy Raider, though, is going to get blocked a fair amount of times. But is my opponent able to deal with, Shiv's Embrace on it? I don't know. This is decision time. I don't think Rod of Ruin is necessarily where I want to be. I could see siding out Academy Raider for, Trollhide, because this puts all of my creatures out of removal range. And plus this is just a 1/1 that's going to get blocked by everything. Yeah, I like that. It does put me down to 12 creatures, but I think I'll be fine. And we are back. This is a sweet hand. Would I like to mull? No. I've got Chandra's Phoenix into Lava Axe to buy back Chandra's Phoenix. That's fine. Into Shiv's Embrace. Fine as well. Uh-oh, Pyromaster? Pyromancer? Sure. Advocate of the Beast. Alright. This game is looking remarkably similar to what it was before. Except now my opponent's on the play and hopefully has spells. Yep. Flames of the Firebrand is actually going to be pretty sweet. I'm guessing my opponent might have multiples. Yep. Come on. Hive Stirrings are the one that creates tokens, because I want to see that. Nope. Why wouldn't you main phase that? Yeah, the reason I play the Chandra's Phoenix and then attack is removal spell? Let's see it. I would be fine with a removal. No. Ooh, okay. Because your slivers are going to start having haste. Okay, makes sense. I'm getting hit for 6. Ouch. Next turn I get hit for another 6, potentially. Not really, because young Pyromaster, do I want... Blur Sliver, or do I want it to poop another 1/1? Or do I just Advocate of the Beast? I think here I can Advocate of the Beast and pass. Because next turn I will be able to Lightning Prowess or whatever, Lightning Talent. Lightning Prowess would be way better. Talus up, this blocks the Slivers or Pyromaster, sure. My opponent will have to trade Shock plus one of these in order to get rid of it, or Flames of the Firebrand would get rid of it. Let's see how my opponent attacks, though. Because I would gladly... Oh, uh-oh. Spicy? Something spicy? Flames of the Firebrand to get rid of the Advocate, or, you know, get rid of this plus get rid of Advocate, or deal 1 and then trade. Okay. That's not scary. Attack with something, I'll eat whatever. You shouldn't... I don't... You play that main phase? I mean, either way, I would have been less likely to block, unless you're not planning on attacking no matter what. In which case, okay. Yep, Gigantic Sliver. That's pretty sweet. Let's attack him with this flyer. And what, does he double block? No. Okay. That and pass turn, because I Chandra's Outrage this Undead Minotaur in response to any shenanigans that happen. Please try and suit it up with something too, that would be awesome. Oh, Deathgaze Cockatrice. Okay. Now, how do attacks happen? Because I can hit for... Oh, attacks didn't happen. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine actually. I like how that ended up working. If this is another land, Gigantic Sliver just comes down and shuts down everything. Dragon's Egg, though. 1, 2, 3. But the Phoenix gets sent in, hits for 2, again in the air. Not much my opponent can do. Advocate of the Beast left back as a blocker, and then Dragon's Egg. This is interesting that I'm not wanting to play the auras that would end up starting to do a lot more damage, but I think I've played conservatively enough. Dragon's Egg, and here we go. Alright, what you got, opponent? For being in the removal colors, I haven't seen all too much of it. Oh. 5, was that what you were waiting on? These bounce off of each other all day. This, or the Advocate eats anything. It would eat anything plus removal spell. I'm in Lava Axe range, so that's gonna suck. And then whenever I draw a land, I've got a 6/6 coming down. What's happening? Shiver. Liturgy of Blood. Okay. Wait, how do you... Whenever you cast an instant or... instant or sorcery, it doesn't have to be black? I mean, it doesn't have to be red? Oh, that's a thing. Okay. See, the thing is, do I just win now? I get hit for 2, 4, 6, 8. I hit back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 4. If I draw a land, I win? Because I hit back for 2. So if I draw a land, I win. No, this hits for 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot. If I draw a land, I win, is what it comes down to. Okay, sure, block there. So let's top deck a land. is what's got to happen. Land of red variety. Okay. Glade Cover Scout. Does that do it? I hit for. I hit to 9. Shoot. Yeah, because any land would have been able to do it because I would have been able to Lava Axe. Otherwise, I hit for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can hit to 9, but I can't get past. No, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marking 10, 3. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Target player. Oh. Top deck of land mode is sweet. That Liturgy of Blood was pretty clutch, actually. So it got rid of my blocker. Can I, no matter what, I'm taking 6 damage. So if I throw down a Glade Cover, block the Pyromask, no, block the Blood Baron, take 1, block, here, block Blood Baron, block this, 2, 4, I mean I could take 5. And then it still puts me in top deck land mode. But it's winnable at that point. It's actually still winnable at that point. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. Lightning Talons on something. It doesn't actually matter. I mean, Lightning Talons on the Glade Cover Scout means... So, assuming I put Lightning Talons on Glade Cover Scout, I'm able to block whatever. I'm able to block whatever regardless. It's still going to be 2 power in the air. Oh, but then I'm still, no matter what, I'm in top deck of land mode. No, not necessarily, because next turn I can shift and burst onto something as well. Okay. Lightning Talons on, which is more of a lightning rod? Which is going to get, sure, put it there because I can pump it. And here we go. So Glade Cover Scout onto Blood Baron. Chandra's Phoenix onto something it'll trade with. This first strike means it blocks everything. And here we go. I'm not necessarily dead. No, actually. Say no, yeah, I'll take, unless there's some spell that gets rid of a creature or does damage to me, I can get myself put to 1. This is gonna still end up living. I'll hit for 5, 6, 7. I'm still top deck land mode. No, 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay. Blood Baron. Sure. And sure. 2, 4, 5. Yep. Alright. Does it happen? Do I live? Do I live to see another game? Or this? Is it the thing? Okay. Can you deal with this? If not, you're dead. Oh, that's game. Yay. Oh, good thing, because I was about to scoop too. Okay. No cards in hand. Sorry, opponent. I know you look like you're in a really favorable position, but sometimes you just lose to Lava Axe. And sometimes you lose to Lava Axe twice. Yep. Alright, well, hey. That's a thing. Good game. And if you take anything away from that, viewers and even myself, go through your plays. You can still win, even if you think the odds are definitely not in your favor, in which case they kind of weren't, because I still wasn't in top deck of land mode, but I was able to get past it. Sometimes I just had to throw away creatures, but hey, on to game 3. Finals, I guess?